A hearty good morning to all. From a New Horizon book, I'll explain a poem for you today. So turn page number 50. In a page number 50 we have a fabulous love poem, The Duck and the Kangaroo. Do you know, as human beings communicate with others, the birds and the animals communicate too. What is the difference between the humans and the birds and animals communication? The humans have the language to speak out, but other creatures such as birds and animals have their sounds. Nature has blessed his creations with one or the other features. Today, we would hear the conversation between a duck and a kangaroo, which sounds like an interesting conversation. Okay? The poem deals with the importance of love for adventure. Adventure makes life worth living and adds beautiful, lovely colors and joy to it. Now, let us talk about the poet and his poem. Edward Lear was an English artist, illustrator, musician, author, and poet. He is mostly known for his literary nonsense in poetry and prose, especially his limericks. Next, let me tell you the outline of the poem. Duck has a yearn for travel and adventure. Duck also has some wit, cold feet, and a gift for loyalty and compromise. On the other side, Kangaroo has been around the world and back and looking for a little bit of luck. And his luck is a duck. Now, let's dive into the poem. Welcome back to the poem The Duck and the Kangaroo. The poem has 5 stanzas consisting 8 lines each. In the first stanza of the poem, the duck is amazed seeing the kangaroo hopping. She says that it is pleasant surprise how the kangaroo hop over the fields and water as if he would never stop. The duck tells of herself that her life is boring in the nasty pond. She wishes to hop like kangaroo and go the world beyond. In the next stanza of the poem, the duck requests the kangaroo to give a ride on his back. She promises that she would sit quietly on the back of kangaroo saying nothing but quack. She pleads to kangaroo in a polite way to take her a ride the whole of long day through. In the third stanza of the poem, the kangaroo is not interested in taking her to the entire world because the kangaroo considered that he had some objection on his luck. Not only this, the feet of duck are unpleasant, wet and cold. It might create a disease of rheumatism. In the fourth stanza of the poem, the duck says that as she sat on the rocks, she would be sitting quite same like that. For that, she is completely ready. She has bought 4 pairs of fine woolen socks that fit her web feet. She has bought a sleeveless overcoat to protect her from cold. And to keep her warm every day, she would smoke a cigar. In the fifth stanza of the poem, the kangaroo says that he is ready. To balance his body, he tells the duck to sit steady and quiet at the end of his tail. They both travel the world 3 times round with a hop and bound. They were so happy that could not be explained to anyone. No one in the world was so happy as the duck and the kangaroo. Thank you.